Mi gente, que la que hay, muchas bendiciones para todo el mundo en esta noche, las 3 de la mañana de esta parte del mundo. Muchas bendiciones a todos los hijos de la Silla de la Santa Muerte, a todos los devotos mundial, a todo el mundo que apoya en todas mis plataformas. Los quiero mucho. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. You know what I'm saying? Any comments after the video, drop it down there. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, go follow me, _hijo de la Santa Muerte _ or at Santa Muerte _botánica _mundial. Okay, those are both my Instagrams. One of them is to see the type of works that I do, and the other one is to see what kind of statues and things that I have, items that I have for her to sell. So I just want to straight freeball this, you know what I'm saying? This video. And I get a lot of questions where people ask me, first of all, let me say that it irks me to get these, not the person that's asking me, but the question. And it irks me that people are out there putting this message out there, like just straight daily, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got people that tell me that, a few people, that they was told that La Santa Muerte doesn't want to work with them, that she chooses the people. First of all, yes, she does. She will come into your dreams. She will come in a certain way, shape, form to let listen, I want you to work with me. Absolutely. But it doesn't mean that you can't wake up one day and not say to yourself, oh, you know what? I want to work on La Santa Muerte. Eso es un embuste. I turn anybody into a devotee in less than 10 minutes. ¿Mm? Porque es la fe tuya. It's your faith that you want to put into the practice. You know what I'm saying? It's your dedication and then what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad and it sucks. Like right now, it's funny because I just saw one of my good friends on Instagram posted this about how people, whatever, and then I remembered that I got a few of those questions this week, and it's only Monday, Tuesday now. But last week I got questions all day about that. Oh, is it true that you have to be chosen to work with her? Chosen about what? Well, you got to be perfect. That's what people out there saying. You got to be perfect to work with her. You have to be somewhat gifted to work with her. Like, what messages people are putting out there? I remember I had this one dude, Blanquito, white dude, cool dude, who told me, and I still got the text message that that person sent that person. And if I would say that person's name on my YouTube, or if I would post that message that was sent to that dude, I'll crush that person's Instagram. Crush it. Because it was a shame to even read that. And the person's, got their 32nd K followers. You know what I'm saying? But yet you're telling people this, that, and the third. And for real, that to me is like, you know, if you respect La Santa Muerte, if you really follow La Santa Muerte, y si tú lees los commandments, if you read her commandments, in the commandments it says that don't be preaching bullshit. Don't be making up your own rules, man. Like, there is no rules to work on La Santa Muerte. There is no rules. I've been doing this for 15 years. You know what I'm saying? And then after 15 years, I met a person old enough to be my mom's, you know what I'm saying? Great person. And we vibe so much that we learn from each other. You know what I'm saying? And it's a great relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's a really, really great relationship. And, you know, I see the way things are done old school way. And let me say this. I always been around people that are old school that's been doing this when I first started. So everything I do is old school. You know what I'm saying? And I could never say there's a day that this lady, this person that I grew so close to, and she grew so close to me and we worked together, I can never say that I ever heard her say, "You're doing this wrong." Or she could never say that I ever told her, "Oh, you're doing this wrong." You know what I'm saying? Because there is no such thing as doing something wrong as long as you respect and ask permission and do it from the heart. So I think that's very important, But yeah, it's sad to hear that people are out there telling other people because one of my favorite rituals, and I keep it 100, one of my favorite rituals, and that's if you even consider it a ritual, it's just something that I do that I love doing, is putting people on. I believe that if I put more people on, the more blessed I am. The more good you do in this world, the better you are. So if I could help one person every day to get closer to my Santa Muerte, that's a blessing. It's a blessing, and it's a blessing from La Santa Muerte because she sees that I'm doing her work. She sees that I'm putting people on, and now my bond, my relationship with her grows even more than what it already was. That's the way I think. That's the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like the more I do, the closer I get to her. The more people I put on, the closer I get to her. The more people I put on, the stronger I get spiritually, mentally, and physically. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my best offerings is to be able to put people on. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Not many people tell me, yo, I found you on YouTube. I love your videos, this, that, and so that's what I want to hear. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to hear. I want to hear people, I get comments, I get DMs saying that, yo, I never pray to God. I never, this, that. Now, ever since I met you, I pray to God. And then I pray to her. That's a plus. I love that. I love hearing that. I love hearing that. You know what I'm saying? God blesses me. My Santa Muerte protects me. You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing to hear people say, oh, I used to never do this. I used to never do that. Now I do this, I do that because ever since I ran into your YouTube or your Instagram, I see the way you do things and that's the way I want to do it. I never had nobody, this, that. And that's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? The problem with people is they got this thing about being number one. So if you number one or you want to be number one, then what that makes me when it comes to, and that's a shame. That's sad. Nobody should ever feel when it comes to working with her, if you're devoted to want to be number one. You know what I'm saying? You should always feel humble and just help people. Try to help people as much as you can. You can't help the world. You can't do it, but you could try. You could try. That's the key, just trying. If I could I don't have to put 10 people on a day, but if I could put one person on a day or two-person, three-person a week, yo, listen, that's a blessing. It's a blessing. That's why it's always good to gift a Santa Muerte to a person that deserves it. You just can't go out there and be gifting. No, because that's your energy as well that you put into that statue when you gift it. You got to gift that statue to someone that you know needs it. And that's going to be humble and love her forever as much as you do. Okay? But gifting, or if you gift it to someone that you don't know, that you know that needs it, here you go. And believe me, that's a great way of getting more connected to your Santa Muerte because now you're putting people on. You know what I'm saying? Like, here, this is for you, help me. She's gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing. I get a lot of people that do that. And you know. So yeah, so like I did a couple of videos like this. Don't ever tell nobody that you can't work on a Santa Muerte or that, she has to choose you or, you know, those, you know what I'm saying? Like, know, if you wake up the next day, you feel like you want to buy a statue or you had a dream with a certain color, whatever, get it. Get it. You know what I'm saying? Some people tell me, I want to get more connected to her the way you are. I can only tell you what works for me. You know what works for me? That space that I dedicate her, that's her home. And I treat it like her home. You know, I say that you don't got to have a big altar, right? To be connected with your Santa Muerte. You can have a small one like this to be connected. But it works for me to have her big because she has blessed me over the years that I feel I don't want no choice. The choice is to make that space dedicated to her hers. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make that space her home. I'm gonna make it look banging. You know what I'm saying? That is hers. You know what I'm saying? Like she got a whole living room. I got 2 living rooms. She got a whole living room to herself. That to me makes me feel warm inside. You know what I'm saying? That to me makes me feel great inside. To know that that whole space is hers. Like, toma, esto es tuyo, madre mía. You know what I'm saying? There's times that I don't even go to my room and go to sleep. And I got a banging bed. I stay downstairs on the sofa because when I wake up, the first thing to see her is a blessing to me. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to see another day. So, you know, I tell people if you got it, listen, man, make her corner wherever you choose to put at, make that big. Make a dress for her. You know what I'm saying? Always put offerings. Never leave her without offerings. Um, make it bigger. You know, buy different statues. Buy as many as you can. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'd rather wear me $1 shirt and have 99 left over out of 100 and go spend the rest on her. That's real talk. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that whatever I do, it's gonna come back to me 10 times. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I just love spoiling her. It's a connection. It's a vibe that I got with her. It's a movement, man. It's just, I can't explain or express myself enough. You know? So for me to hear that other people are telling people you can't be devoted to her, she has to choose you, this, that, don't come tell me that, man. Let's kick it. Let's sit on my table. You know what I'm saying? And let's kick this knowledge. Let's kick about this energy and tell me why people can't this and that. And I'm gonna shut it down. I could have a whole conversation for days about helping you with anybody. They cannot tell me anything. They can't. They can't. You know what I'm saying? What they gonna kick it to? About stars and moons? I don't want to hear that. Talk to me about her. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me about this manifestation. Talk to me what it takes to get closer to her. Let's kick a couple of like rapping. Let's kick a couple of bars. That's what I call praise. Let's kick a couple of praise and bars. Let's see what's up. And then let's not only kick the praise, let's put on the table what they mean. Hmm? I see a lot of people on social media being devoted to her, etc., but they don't go on social media and say a prayer. But yet, I go on my social media every day and I kick them bars. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how important. So You do work, you do love spells, you do this, you do that, but I don't see you kicking no balls on social media. I don't see you saying no praise on social media. Mm, I don't see none of that. I had this one lady today, came from TikTok, fell in love with my page. Somebody from my page that has TikTok told her where she got her statues from. Hit me up. And she asked me, "Are you a high priest?" I don't even know what that means. I told straight up, Mama, I don't even know what that means. I heard of it, and I hear people out there talking about it, and I respect that. Listen, whatever that means, all I could tell you that my vibe and my connection con la Santa Muerte is sick. My YouTube videos, you see, go look through some of my videos. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to lie about my videos. Go to my Instagram. There's nothing to lie about my Instagram. The manifestation with the tobacco smoke, people know. They know. They see it. You know what I'm saying? When she pops up in my videos and my pictures, does that make me a high priest? Nah, I'm just a humble dude that just want to help people. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? That if I can help you, I'm rich inside. Real talk. I'm rich. I'm rich inside because I was able to help you. And if you're that humble person, if you that person that know how to appreciate, then the person that helped, then you make that. I'm rich. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So I don't consider myself none of that. I consider myself a humble devoto de la Santa Muerte. That's it. Dios me bendice y mi Santa Muerte me protege, me abre todos los caminos, me da el éxito, la abundancia y la prosperidad que yo necesito para sobrevivir. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I see it. You know. But I love people's energy. I love people's vibes. I love people that want to move forward with her and want to get to know more things. You know what I'm saying? And mi gente, dreams and things that happens, you can't pay mind to all that. A lot of people tell me, "Yo, this happened. What you think it means?" Just cosa de la vida, things that happen. Oh, I seen. Listen, cosa de la vida. Oh, I dreamed about this and that. Listen, es un sueño. ¿Tú me entiendes? You can't dictate everything. You can't dictate from a dream or things that happen. You know what I'm saying? It's like, for instance, in the summer that just passed, I had a bunny standing in front of my house for like 3 hours looking in through my window. And the funny part is, it was around 3 something in the morning. I got up, so I told me to go, and I seen him just looking in here. Pero si me dejo llevar de eso, if I start to think, damn, what the fuck with that? Your mind starts to just, la vida espiritual take over you because then you think that everything that happens has a purpose. You gotta know when something has a purpose and when it doesn't have a purpose. Because if I sit there and I think about that bunny that was standing out there for like almost 2 hours looking in through my window, se me va el avión. Nah. Listen, it was a bunny that was standing there. Must have liked the front of my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, if it was something else, then talk and tell me what you're here for. You know what I'm saying? You can't let the spiritual world or things that happen dictate the way you think. Okay? Hay que empezar con el casco, con la mente. You know what I'm saying, mi gente? Y esa es la que hay. You know what I'm saying? So, if you like this video, click the like button, comment, you know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram, _ Hijo de la Santa Muerte _ all right? Also, Santa Muerte _ Botánica _ Mundial for all the things that I sell. Subscribe to my channel. And again, mi gente, listen, man. There's nothing impossible that you cannot accomplish when you're devoted to our Santa Muerte. It just takes time like everything else. You got to know how to crawl before you walk. You got to walk before you run. People want to jump hoops. People want to get devoted and feel like they can ask for something today and it's going to get manifested and granted the next day. You're wrong. You're wrong. It does not work that way. Where's the relationship? That's like you meeting a dude or meeting a female and quick the next day you asking him for a rollie. Rollie, nigga, I just met you yesterday. The fuck? Rollie? Nah. You understand what I'm saying? It's like meeting a girl today and she already asking you for an Audi. Yo, papi, what's up? Can you give me an Audi? Coño, mami, un Audi. Pero si yo te conocí ayer, can I buy you at least a Toyota or something? No, you want an Audi. Where's the relationship? The same thing con la Santa Muerte. You won't, she put an altar, and the next day you asking her to bring. I only been in your home for one day. You put an apple and a pack of cigarettes and some roses, and you already asking me for something. What's the relationship? So that means you just brought me here because you need something, not because you know what I'm saying? Let that shit sink in people's head. You know what I'm saying? I got people that tell me, yo, quiero hacer un pacto por dinero. I want to make a pact for money, but, oh, you want to, I could do it for you. Believe me, I'll do it. But I'm more of a person to tell you, listen, you don't have to do none of that. Just be devoted and spend time and do what you got to do. She'll open the doors for you. But if I'm somebody else, money, yo, listen, I charge you a stack. I do your pack, you go bury, and but why? Why? If I didn't do that, why would I want you to do that? You know what I'm saying? Hay que usar el casco y la ñuca, mi gente. You know what I'm saying? Pero mi gente, muchas bendiciones. Parte de mí, mi humilde altar. A todo el mundo que apoya en todas mis plataformas, los quiero mucho, mi gente. Mira, decora. Like I said, hit that subscribe button, comment below. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on social media. Y esa es la que hay. Chao.